following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Who are the basic winners?
Player versus player.
Alright. Roll.
$17 on the die, but I don't think I have a lot
It's
to add
intelligence.
So 9, 10.
And I've got -1 on that, so you win.
Alright, so your Chaos Marines kick the shit out of her Ultramarines, which is
Hey.
not a thing I think can happen.
Hey, Teach, do I have like the OP one or something? These guys seem to be really good.
Chaos Marines advantage your loose style. Alright.
Good job.
So it's you versus Tom in the winners. Winner goes on to play the nerd, whichever nerd boy wins.
And then we get crushed.
He's playing Tyranids.
Oh, so I thought they banned Tyranids.
I changed my mind. Natural 20, are you sure you want to do that?
I rolled a 2. We'll just completely
Just take them
These
off.
things are OP as shit!
I don't have a problem with them. Are you sure we're doing this right?
Man, I don't know shit. I'm just lucky I beat Roxy at all.
Well, Anthony Peterson wins his battle. Yeah. The boys. Once you've got orcs on your planet, you're fucked. Well then, I guess it is time to get pantsed by a nerdlinger. God, I used to beat up kids like this to do my homework. And the nerdlinger. Well, 7 versus 1. So, the nerdlinger wins.
And he's probably also got like a +10 or something.
He has Warhammer. I'm not
Yeah.
looking it up. I've
Yeah,
not
yeah.
been bothering. Well played, nerdlinger. It's actually unfair. I know how to play this game, but we had to keep these right. That was actually more fun than I thought it would be. Is this what it feels like to be the American government? Go, my minions.
I mean, there's a lot of tactical advantage in these games. They're not just fun, they can teach you about...
Dixie becomes a Chaos Marine.
One of my boys!
Dixie becomes an Ultramarine. Sacrifices for the throne. Orc. I get you all together!
Dixie, are you feeding off one of the boys' knowledge of the lore, or...?
He helps with that.
That was brilliant.
I really...
Oh,
Oh, bloody hell.
Amoeba.
oh, he's already got her.
Looks like doing fictional might be... Or it could be, because they're so damn big.
Michael, she pushes herself so hard. Everything must be so hard.
She only just started learning about this, and she just did 3 things back to back, and
Roxy?
they don't even exist.
Roxy, you really need to persuade her to take it easy before she pulls a me and winds up.
That's a good point.
That's how you got that way?
I'll have a talk to her, because we don't want her getting stuck as somebody.
I basically burned out my human form.
Oh, man. Anyway, so you joined the winner's circle.
Woo! 3rd place.
I feel like I cheated. Well, Tyranids.
Dude, you didn't
Didn't
even...
help at the end, though. You gotta know how to play Tyranids, and if you know how to play Tyranids, you know how to beat Tyranids. I should have played something other than Thunderwalkers.
Who are those like...
They're
They look
pre-Space Marines.
They look kind of clunky.
They are.
My guys look cooler.
Indeed. It is the black armor. Chicks think it's hot.
Can't disagree with that. Black is very attractive. What do you think, Steph? White or black?
It depends.
Or
Some
blue.
people... I like blue a lot. Some people can pull off black really well, but other people Like, you know in those chop socky films where there's that little one guy and he's just wearing white and he doesn't do anything immediately, and you know when he does do something it's going to be super cool. It can work that way. Like if everyone else is wearing black, white is a statement.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely no idea because it doesn't watch Chinese films.
Well, that's okay because everyone in them will sound like this. Oh.
Are there more classes or activities today?
No, because you guys would have played long into the night.
So I'll get to the infirmary then.
Okay, Dixie's in the tank.
Oh my god, why's she in the tank?
Because she practically depleted all of her body's energy. She needs to eat more. I suggest a high-protein diet. Lots of meats.
She eats lots. Yes, it's just too much salads and...
That's not going to power her. When she converts her biomolecular self into another form, it consumes all of the body's energy. Glucose, other medical technical terms the Game Master doesn't know.
She did 3 forms back to back.
And they must have been either much smaller or larger than a normal cell.
Larger, and they also didn't really exist.
I'm sorry.
They were... she turned into 3 fictional things?
Oh, probably like unicorns and dandy pups and things like that.
She turned into 2 different types of Space Marine and an Orc.
How do you know about Space Marines?
We were just playing
How
Warhammer.
do you know about Orcs? Oh, you play Warhammer.
All of us were just playing Warhammer.
I myself have a fine Thunderwalkers army. Goes over to Kevin and opens it like the
They're all
arranged and then fine Thunderwalkers army. I often play against the boys in my lunch hour.
I was about to say the boys are really into it. Weeks and Pekerson.
Yes, of course. Fascinating engagement. You know, you would think you would like this kind of thing. It's highly tactical.
I am starting to come around on it because of that. I'm not terribly great, but...
Perhaps you would like to start off with a simple Space Marine set and see how you like it.
I mean, I wouldn't be totally against it. Seems
Perhaps
a bit
you should
weird,
consider retaining whatever figures you've been using. It's a fairly expensive hobby, but what else are you going to spend it on around here?
So how long is she going to be?
Oh, a few minutes. The tank will infuse her with all the necessary juices.
Is Dix here still as well, or did he leave?
He's in the corner.
You right there, Dix?
No, no, right.
What's wrong? Talk
I
to me,
hear
honey.
voices in my head. It won't go away and I can't sleep.
Just concentrate on me, hon. Just my mind. My mind to your mind.
Your thoughts to my thoughts. And in that brief moment, you share a connection. You need to roll.
Okay.
Now let's wash away the player character. No.
12, and then I'm guessing it's...
So for one brief moment, you gain complete insight into his every thought, like you're linked. And he's not interested in you. He's interested in Stephanie.
Well,
And has been forever.
So I'll pull back and open my eyes wide there.
Also, there's a couple of other things relating to other people sloshing around in there that you won't help but be able to know.
Okay. Because I'm not like Elvin, but secretly...
Pekerson and Weeks have a variety of little spy holes that they used to use to spy on the girls' showers.
Okay.
And other things. Also...
It's getting punished.
And also, Professor Maldred is Stephanie's father. And that's why he hates Dix, because he knows Dix likes her.
Okay, so there's going to be a range of emotions over my face, and then it's going to be... So that's the puzzle pieces all together there.
What? No. Forget.
Too late, Dix. Come on, I don't think anything less of you. I won't tell anyone.
My secrets are yours now. Well, some of them. And you
Don't
now
hate
see
me.
the burden of being able to overhear every surface thought. Thank you, my friend.
You really love her, don't you?
I'm still going to be hitting on you big time. It's the
That's
only way
fair
to.
enough.
It's the only way to distract attention. And above all, don't tell Alvin.
Okay.
He knows too much,
I agree.
and he's really cute. Like in a happy, blobby way. You've seen the dog, right? No one can resist.
Well, she does get along fairly well with Alvin. I think it's because he's neither man nor woman to her, so he's safe. But you know, who knows? Maybe she'll...
Actually, he's Euclid.
Maybe she'll come around on you.
No. We're friends. That's how it always goes. And I'm happy with that.
No, you're not.
I will accept it and move on. I'm not going to force myself on anyone. Just you.
I'm not saying
Sweet.
you should. I'm just...
You have a tight ass. Can you
get
get
away
my
with-
ass that tight?
You're going to get away with that one because I shared something very intimate with you just then, so...
I was actually expecting you to hit me, and then the wash of fury would wash away the other things, and I could use that to backgate into your memory and blank those cells out.
Good luck with that.
But it didn't work because you're really tolerant and understanding. God damn.
Look, I'll open my mind to you and let you do that if you want, but I think this is better for us both if I know. It gives me a greater understanding of you, Dex.
Spend some more time with the boys. They need it.
Well,
And
you know what,
the more they start to view you ladies as friends and colleagues and people and maybe family, the less they'll look at you in that way.
Yeah, well, you showed me something else about their little hidey holes there, so...
Oh, come on, you can't use it against them. They don't know I know. Come on, you can't do it. Just plug them up. Just plug them up. You can't punish
I
them.
won't punish him.
Because
But yeah, I was talking to the doctor. I am thinking of maybe getting them to teach me some of this Warhammer stuff.
oh, they'll love that.
I mean, it's actually
It's not
got
for
some
me.
merits, but
Alvin's got some talent. Rope him into it. Make him do it. Force him.
well, he beat me in the...
There you go. If he can be you, a
Second
seasoned
round.
tactician who's just like her mother in every way, maybe a bit better looking, and younger, of course. And your mother's not so. You are just like her in a lot of ways. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I mean, I aspire to be like her. She's my role model.
You couldn't have a better one,
Oh, thanks.
except
You're
maybe
sweet.
me. Anyway, I'm gonna be here until she comes out,
She
and
should be pretty soon. I need to have a talk with her, so that's why I'm sticking around.
okay.
You want to hang out tonight? Maybe watch some of those... Oh, we can't watch those...
Okay, nope. And that music channel is blocked. Still, Stephen Fry is telling me stories in my ear, and it doesn't help.
My music channel ain't blocked. Why don't you come over to my quarters tonight?
Because that would be intentional circumvention of a tutor's punishment, which would get you in trouble, and probably beaten, and me expelled, which I don't want. I will make him respect me. One day.
That's all because of who Stephanie is.
Not all of it. I do have a sort of life. Travelling around the world singing music. And then I come
But it
here and
means-
just get let in because of who I am.
It means I was right. He was punishing you not for what actually happened, but because he resents you for that
Because
relationship.
I am one of the Midnight Twins. I could do that too, by the way.
Sorry, for a moment there I thought he was right behind us.
He is right behind you.
What?
We're even now. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, thank God.
Look, seriously, if you want to just hang out tonight for a while and just take your mind off things.
Thanks, I'd love it. Maybe we can go up on the surface and shoot our guns. Maybe you can show me how to shoot a gun.
I mean, if I can get us access to the range outside in standard
Well, you're the
hours,
squad leader, just go ask it. Student liaison, go see, what's her name, Carol?
I'll do once.
Johnny walks in. Oh, you're both still here.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi. I'll leave you alone.
Sorry, you wanted to talk to one of us?
No, he wanted to talk to me. I assume you're here about your batteries. Yeah, can I have them? No, you have to stop eating batteries. It is an unnatural way of fueling your power. It is damaging your cellular structure and will probably, if you continue it, have permanent lasting results. No more. Natural generation only. Of course, Doctor. But maybe just... 9! I'm serious. I will comply. I request withdrawal treatment over the next few days then. See me every morning. I will check. Thank you, Doctor. Sorry to interrupt. You'll leave. You remember he consumes power from batteries to juice himself up? Apparently that's really bad for him.
Well, I do imagine eating batteries wouldn't...
No, he just sucks the power out.
Still.
But apparently that's not a viable way, so looks like someone just got depowered a bit.
Anything I have to be concerned about with Johnny there, Doctor? Or?
He would go through some withdrawal. The infusion of energy from outside means is addictive. So he will go through withdrawals, maybe a bit angry. Just tolerate him, and if he shows success symptoms, send him my way. We're always here to help. We care about you. Now stop abusing my property and get out of my infirmary. You, Dexter, may stay and mourn over your sister.
Sorry, sir, but I believe as squad leader I have every right to be here.
Of course you do, unless I kick you out.
Oh. I need to talk...
But I will not do that.
I need to talk with Dexy about something when she gets out, that's all.
Of course. You can stay so long as you do not cause too much of a disruption. And stay out of my way.
Of course.
Sorry, we're back to you.
So what happened with the winner circle? So we just stand here for a bit?
Oh, you all won, and according to the description of the way the activity should go here, which is elaborate, containing many rules. Right, so first place winner, this facility will pay for your army if you want to keep them. You guys get a box.
Sweet.
The Russian store that's closing down sold them to us, but they're made in America. Gets them out of Russian hands, at least.
Peterson, do either of you guys use these guys?
Chaos Marine. I've been thinking about trying Chaos Marines out. I mean, like, getting sick of the Ultramarines? No, you kidding? Alvin, really?
Dude, it's a thing.
You're not gonna need these?
I don't think so. Not unless they start prescribing events for these things.
I was thinking about asking for a regular tournament. Everyone seemed to have fun, even though it's a stupid nerd game. Maybe we should have played Magic.
It was
believe me, we're going to be playing Magic. So, magical gatherings.
Hey, look.
It's magical gatherings.
Hey, look, everybody got all caught up in that. I think it was a good event.
Wow, thank you. I'm gonna keep these. I'm allowed to, right? Yes, of course, Tom.
Maybe you can even paint them like some of these has done.
I'm not very talented. Tom, you are a liar. Yes, I am. But not about this. Tom, I have seen the elaborate artworks you create and then destroy.
Oh!
I peek behind the curtain to check that you are not becoming anxious. You've seen? Yes. You are an excellent artist, and should consider drawing on a more formal stage. Perhaps the others would like their portraits. I think you must be having dreams. I don't remember this. Goodbye.
No shit, he does art.
He has drawn many pictures, and he destroys them once he is done.
Oh, that's like some pretty, I guess that's like some artist shit, right?
On reflection, some of them make a great deal of sense.
Oh, harm. Don't get, I was going to say don't get heated. Don't...
Are you intimating that I would ever... I mean, it had occurred to me, but... There is a concert tomorrow. We should sleep.
Yeah.
She swims away. I suppose it's just walking, but...
Swimming through air. Steph, you going to bed now?
Probably.
Or are you depowered and gonna play in the danger room again?
I don't think I should do that before. I don't want to miss the concert. I mean, I'm never going to get another opportunity like this again. Ever.
What, is it that big a deal?
Midnight's playing.
Yeah, so Dexy's folks, Semi...
Alvin, come with me.
Okay.
You've been in my room before, haven't you?
Yes.
Just return the letters whenever you want.
I mean, when I was dropping off those beers, you could just
Yes, a phantom beers. That's actually shutters. Check the door. Right. Mattress. An album sleeve. Heard of these guys?
Not until you showed me this one. I saw.
There's no album in it. Turns
No,
around.
Look.
See who that is?
Oh shit.
And the sister?
Okay. So how?
Their dad. This is like one of the top 5 bands in the world right now in terms of rock and roll, glam metal, and that kind of
Okay, so they're like come from money, famous.
I was a fan of this band before I ever met them, and God, don't tell them,
Okay.
because I pretended I'd never heard of them. So I'm kind of freaking out a bit here, and I have no idea what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to say, or, well, I don't even know, I don't know where to put my face right now, but...
Okay. I can sense the excitement.
So, I mean, you may not have heard of them, but for me... I mean, I know I get to work every day with Dex Midnight, but this is a whole new thing. I've never seen them in concert, I never got to, but there's not a lot I can get excited about. Oh, by the way, you should go down to the student store your share of the loot is in. You expressed an interest, so I requisitioned something.
Oh, okay. I will check that out.
You want to eat something, Ken?
I was when we got to the second break. So,
Okay. Shouldn't be... What's the time on that? Leading edge?
where are we? We're at 2:20, coming up on 2:20.
Okay, so we've got about 2 hours to go before with the next break, and the next 4 hours.
So coming up on 6:30. So.
Good. Thank you, Ken.
Okay. Okay, that's kind of a surprise. Thank you for telling me about this. I kind of knew. I generally was picking up that it was a big deal to Dex and Dexy that this was happening, but I was just thinking, okay,
I mean,
family.
it's a big deal to them. They toured around with... I mean, Dex even played on stage once that I know of.
Well, I mean, it's got to be a big deal from them just because their family's coming.
Oh my god, I never thought of it from that angle. To me, they're like Pete Midnight and Roxy Midnight, not mom and dad figures.
Well, and that,
Oh god, this is going to be so awkward. It's gonna be great.
and true, but I mean, poor Dex. I mean, that dude's like super stressed at the moment, but because of the lack of music.
You head off to the quartermatters. I'm gonna pop by Cypher's. It's my turn to visit.
Oh, okay, thanks. So,
Just
see.
head down and ask for your Zeppelin loot.
Okay. Nazi stuff. Cool.
Right. She'll hurry off to Cypher's quarters.
And I'll poodle down to the student shop to see how this works.
Student Alvin Clay. Welcome to the Student Shop 2.0. New innovations from Pterodino technology allow us to predict your desires based on previous wants. Will you be wanting to withdraw cash or accept items from your inventory?
I was directed by another student to come down here to collect my share of the loot.
Student Alvin Clay. This can only refer to Lot 1. Requisitioned from take of Student Interdiction, Zeppelin, Nazi, Gafedovich.
Open the little loot crate.
Inside is a perfectly preserved Schussstaffel uniform, complete with cap and armband. It is a red banner armband, though, not the Nazi swastika.
Oh, shit!
It is specified by student Richard Stephanie to allocate this to you as your share of taking down that Nazi Zeppelin.
Well, thank you very much for the delivery.
Please sign here.
Flourishy.
Nice. Thank you, student Alvin Clay. Is there anything else we can help you with?
speaking of like bioluminescent things, can you guys do glow sticks?
We can acquire some.
I would
How soon do you need them?
I would require like, oh god, we're probably going to need like 60 or so glow sticks.
120 glow sticks have been ordered and will be processed overnight. It is possible they may be delivered during the day tomorrow. Please check back with your terminal or the student store. Remember, Terra Dino is the power of Earth.
Thank you very much, student shop.
Positive feedback recorded. 5-star.
Ring the bell if service is a ding. And comport my little package back to the thing and...
You can start decorating your room.
There's a hanger thing up there for if I was a person that actually had clothes. Uniform.
Unfortunately, you haven't purchased the display mannequins expansion from the Skyrim guy.
Dixie has one of those. She's got a costume.
She puts her
costume.
band costume on it. It's almost like she desperately yearns for something she's never admitted to. So, Dixie comes out of the tank and gets hugged by Dix, and she's like, I'm wet and naked. He's like, I don't care. You pushed yourself really hard and impressed everyone. I thought it would give everyone a buzz. It did, love, but you ended up in the tank. And if I lose you, I will die too. You understand that? You can't go pushing yourself so hard. I have to push myself. I've got power now that's useful.
You need to...
Oh god, you're here too!
Oh, come on, nothing I haven't seen in the showers.
Oh god, you've been looking at me in the showers? Am I cute?
Very nice.
Yay! Of course you're cute. You're my twin. Yeah, but I have this gorgeous creamy skin.
But anyway, he's right. You need to... You don't want to end up like...
Towel.
You don't want to end up like Alvin or...
What's wrong with Alvin? He's nice. Oh, you mean permanently stuck as a blob? I mean, if you're obsessed with appearance, then sure, but, like, look at all the things he can do. If that's the payoff, I'll take it.
You know, but he would have got there anyway without permanently disfiguring himself if he didn't push himself too hard. And it's the same with...
Yeah, he didn't push himself too hard.
With
It was those bloody lab techs that did it.
Well, same with our Rocky friend. He...
Oh, God, yes, Peterson. He's
Exactly.
lost all his power and became a slab monster.
Turned into 3 large things in quick succession.
Look, I did it, though.
Yeah, but...
It worked.
Just maybe... I'm not saying don't change. I'm just saying maybe not so many things so quickly. Just
Like a trainer you have not met comes out of like fucking nowhere that you see like from behind a cabinet. He's like, the squad leader is right, Dixie. When dealing with metamorphosis such as you, it is important to remember the elasticity of your morphic resonance. Now you biotransmute, which is dangerous, and you can lose your permanent shape if you push things too hard. That's why a government-sanctioned and fully researched training program is necessary for biomorphs like yourself. Who are you? That's not germane to this conversation.
I'm looking at Dix. Like,
What are you looking at me for? Who's she talking to?
wait, I can see this person, but
Yeah.
you didn't make that. There's a guy there that she's
What?
talking to.
What guy?
He's like from the 1950s or something, smoking a pipe, and he's telling her basically what I said, but in a more official capacity.